Foos! And welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. I'm Furiora here, and it's time to move on with the rest of the game. Now, as you can see there, I've fixed that little bug on the thing I was trying to show you last time, the Thumic Shouter mod, which, what that does is, it's like a better version of the, in my opinion, it's a better version of the Connect variant of the game, where you can say words to do your shouts and such. But it's better in my opinion because one, you actually have to speak the dragon language through the shouts, and two, it recognises the different levels of the shout. So as you just saw there, I used Foos, the first word of unrelenting force. But if... Alright, Greybeards, I was explaining then. But, so yeah, as you use... If I say Foos, for example, I'll say, regardless of how many levels of the shout I know, for the 3 levels of a shout, it will just say Foos. While if I say Foos Rodar, the full shout, I'll get the full shout, assuming I know all 3 words. The Connect variant of it, you just have to say unrelenting force, and it will, that's all you can say, and it will just use the maximum level of the shout that you know. Well, this one I can choose what levels I want to use, and it recognises pretty much every shout in the game except for the DLC shouts, which we will be going through because I do have all the DLCs installed, but I'll be using a thing for them. I also have to use my hotkey set up for that. It's also set to a quick button, so like for example, mine is set to F, my actual powers button is T, but if my Thumic Shout mod is recognised to F, so when I say F, it uses, basically that's how I configure it that way. You can configure it so it's always on, or you can have it push to talk, which is what I've got, so I can talk to you guys without setting off shouts if I say words that are similar to shouts. For example, if I say Foos, it's not going to work. If I hold the F key and say Foos, then it'll recognise that I'm trying to shout. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to do some random exploring. Because why not, right? Nothing very useful on them. Going to do some exploring, get some levels. Kick. I just realised that it's equipping with my two katanas when one of them, when actually it should be my Orcish sword that's enchanted. That's weird. Okay, it's saying I'm equipped with my Orcish sword, but it's got me having the model of the katana. That's cool with me, I actually like the katanas more. So this episode is going to be some random exploring, fighting, sneaking, you know, we're just going to get some stuff. Get some levels, and possibly try and figure out, basically what I'm doing at the moment, I'm going to be going through a lot of these places here to get money and items that I can sell, so I can buy a base. I get like a base of operations so I can drop my loot off and such. Now this, honestly,
Who's there? Boss was looking for you.
I thought he was going to attack me automatically. Oops, I did not mean to sit at the chair. Get off. This guy's... Okay, so apparently this guy's nearly deaf as well as blind. Yeah, that's another one I've got installed there, the Iron Parry. I'm actually going to take this Iron Armor just because it doesn't sell for much, but it will sell. And I might wear it as well. The guy's apparently blind as well as deaf. I mean, deaf as well as blind, because I'm a female Argonian. I'm going to have a way different voice compared to the person who was actually supposed to be. Who's a male Nord, I do believe.
So you win.
I'm going to go into first person with my hunting bow because I can't snipe very well in third person at all. A couple of them and took a friggin'. That hit the friggin', oh my god. You're dead. Stupid mages. When you're done pipping arrows at me, you can die. Back in the first person mode to loot. Oops. Hi there, cat. Yeah. So we're just looting stuff, as you can see. I go in the first person to loot because it's easier. You know, it's a little easier to be precise with your, basically where you're pressing stuff. Oh, you can also notice maybe the Orchid Sword looks a bit different to you. I'm actually using a better shaped weapons mod. Which makes the weapons look a bit, the default weapons look a bit more sword-like, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake, I wanted you to equip the bow. And you've got a two-handed weapon, that's kind of scary. Ouch. You were saying? Alright. Oh well. No, that is. So my weapon just got drained of all its usable charges. Really, I only really enchanted it for the... Oh, that's nice. I only really enchanted it just for the enchanting experience, so to me it don't really matter that it's run out of charge. Whoops. Okay, I didn't take too much fall damage there. That's what I hit her with. But I'm taking those bows, they're useless, I've got a better one. Useless, useless, useless. This I'm only unlocking for lockpicking experience. I know the wolf inside is going to attack me. It's not like a difficult fight, as you can see. And that gives me something else I can turn into leather. I believe those guys are the last enemies in this dungeon. There is a tougher one at the top though, and I'm kind of scared about that. The guy up here with a double-handed weapon that he hits pretty damn hard. He's named and he's got a lot of health. So we're just going to mine this iron. As you do. Don't think there's anything in this wardrobe. No, there isn't. Yeah, you can see here definitely the orc weaponry is definitely different. You know, it actually looks like a, you know, the whole idea behind the orc weapon was that they weren't supposed to be that competent blacksmiths, but you know they would have be able to forge at least a bare minimum. You know, at least be able to forge a straight blade. This one, yeah, the default ones are just pathetic in my opinion. So this it's a better shaped weapons mod. It's really good. It works on all the default weaponry. I've got an idea what we're going to do with this guy. Foos! Ouch. Whoa, I'll tell you what, it actually helps if we have the a weapon out at the beginning. You've got a bow! He's gonna kill me with this bow. That's kind of embarrassing. Got him. Bit of a weird glitch because he hit the table, but now lesson there, people. When you're going to go into combat with a guy who's got... They'll sell. I can wear this. When you're going to go into combat with a guy who's got a double-handed weapon that you know is tough, make sure you have your weapons out before you try and shout his head off. And we're overburdened. See what's in this chest. Useful, useful, not useful, useful. Let's see what we can drop that we don't need. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you because we've got the steel stuff. They can be kept because they'll sell. And we're underweight now anyway, so... yeah. Parkouring in Skyrim is an acquired skill. You get the hang of it after a while. My cat's being a cutie beside me. Get off the string on my ocarina. Oi! Nutty cat! Swear you're worse than Morgan. The Khajiit. Oh, wolf. Right, an offhand attack kills those, that's good to know. And I hope the person that's walking up the stairs doesn't interrupt my recording. Good she didn't. We're gonna head in this direction. Are you a bandit or something?
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Really?
Speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. Yes, our order was founded after we're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch.
Sorry for skipping text there, people.
Providing healing and justice as needed.
You hunt Daedra?
And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
What's so dangerous about
They are
Daedra?
profane creatures with no hope of redemption. They lure innocents to their deaths and corrupt the souls of all they touch. And their heretical artifacts grant powers to mortals that wreak havoc across Tamriel. They must be destroyed or guarded to prevent temptation.
Who's Stendar?
He is the God of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. The Vigil will be watching you. Ha! Found you!
Shows what I care about you. Sell, sell. Useful, useful. Could be useful. Shows how immediately shows my allegiances, folks, doesn't it? I'm a Daedra worshipper. Well, not a worshipper, but given the choice between Daedra or all the rest of the gods, I follow the Daedra. My cat's having a nutcase moment. So we're gonna go. We'll mine this iron ore vein. Then we're gonna go crafting to get my smithing level up. Then we're going to go sell stuff. We'll go to Whiterun. Couldn't find the friggin' thing there. We are supposed to go back to Dragon's Reach at this point to get the yeah, that. To finish off that quest.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Yeah, I think we'll be meeting him before a lot. We'll make a corundum ingot. And then we'll make a steel ingot as well. And then iron ingots. So let's see what we can create. We can create some banded iron armor that kind of sells well. So we will do. And now of course we're running low on strips again. Does not surprise me. So we'll do that, and we'll create a ton of iron daggers. Which gave us 20 smithing. And we're overburdened. Where's the bitch? She's gone inside, what a tosser.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. I helped my father in more the finest weapons and armor.
So let's sell some of the stuff that we don't need. You can have all those. You can have all of those. You can have that. You can have one of the steel katanas that I don't need. You can have that. And that. And that. And that.
Stay sharp.
Took a nice bit of gold there.
You there. We're looking for someone in White Road. Pay good money for information.
Don't care. I really want to make that. Oh, they did it in a ring. Didn't know that was there before. That's really cool. Yeah, I definitely want those. So, moving on with our quest for home. We are going to need 5,000 gold to purchase the house in Whiterun. Breeze Home it's called. So now we've dropped off that, we better get going. So here we go. We're going to use the map to fast travel, because why the hell not? And we're going to go to the Western Watchtower. I know it's not very far away, but we're going to head that way anyway. Khajiit are a feline race relative to elsewhere. It's infamous for producing moon sugar, which can be refined into skooma, which is basically drugs. When you're done moving, dead dragon skeleton. Did I search this damn thing? Yeah, I did. Still there's dragon bones somewhere in my inventory. Those sell for a lot of money, by the way, dragon bones. There's a giants camp here that we'll uncover, but we won't fight, because giants at level 6? They can be a bit silly at times, I won't deny that, but yeah, I'm not fighting giants at level 6. Also there's Nern root down here that we'll get. Moaning plant! Bleakwind Basin discovered, and we're out of there. I ain't dealing with that. It's kind of nice that giants in this particular game are generally quite peaceful creatures. They'll only bother you if you bother them or their mammoths. As opposed to the cliche giant, herder, you're human, we kill. You know, you're tiny, we squish. It's nice to have that change. In my opinion. We've got, I think that's a Forsworn camp over there. I think that's what that symbol means. Oh. We've got some things pissed off at us. Bandits can deal with these. Why am I should be wearing that heavy armor? And the boot. Oh no, I can't wear the boots. Silent Moon's camp. Alright, who's the mage? I'm lying, who's the tank? The mage is apparently stupid.
Easier to rob when you're dead.
Really, Khajiit? You're dead. Got another mage. That's now dead. That's now dead. And one more archer that can't aim. That is now also dead. Whew. Tough fight. Lots of enemies there. Useless. That was the mage. There's a few more down here as well. These are like the first people that pissed me off. Oops, didn't mean to take that, but I'll take that, and ooh, frostbite. Not a major spell. No, yeah, I won't be using mage spells at all because one, I'm a warrior, I'm a warrior assassin, not a mage. Right, I think that's all of the stuff down here. My health is slowly regenerating, which is nice. Did I search you? Yeah, I did. So, the Thumic Shout mod, we're not going to get much use out of that for the moment. Just because there's like... Oh, nice. Oh, nice! I like when I get gauntlets of smithing. Lunar Steel War Axe. Ah! This is where you get the lunar weapons. Take Lunar Iron Sword, which apparently just vanished. There it is. I can sell one and disenchant the other. That'll be nice. I can't remember if Lunar Steel actually... What does Lunar... I forgot what the Lunar ones actually do, actually. Let's have a look. While the moons are out, burns the target for 10 damage, for the target for 15 points. Okay, so it's night-based weaponry. That's kind of interesting. Doesn't seem like it would be very useful in the long run, though. I suppose if you're a vampire, it'd be quite... Like an undead vampire type thing, it'd be quite useful. Because you can only really quest during the night. And it'll give you a good indication as to what the time is when it's, if you're indoors, when it's suddenly not burning the targets anymore, you know the sun's out. Thus it might be an idea to wait. Let's see here. This episode is going to be fairly boring, I think, folks. Hi there, mud crab. Didn't see you. Strike. You're already dead. Learn route. Oh god, hi mage. And a saber cat. Ah, the saber cat got me. And I've not saved in ages. Yeah, I thought as much. Fetch me. That's annoying. Saber cat came out of nowhere. And dragon skeleton again. Hopefully that's not showing up on the hopefully that little window that's popped up isn't showing up on friggin' fraps, but we'll see. Oh, by the way, I can already tell what's going to be the phrase of this Let's Play is Nernroot. I want to say the Arthurian legend Easter egg is around here somewhere. I'm just gonna go look for that. That's a really interesting little Easter egg that quite a few people have missed in their Let's Plays. But I also don't know where it is, so... Sorry about all the background noise, folks. You know, living in a house with other people, it kind of happens. It's over here. Hi, Wolf. You're dead. I'm pretty sure it was this way, because there was that camp over here, which I'm not going to go to, because fuck that saber cat. Is it this place? Yep, it is. This is the Lunar Forge. You can't aim.
I'll try and make it quick.
Yeah, same. There's the first mage. This time's being a bit smarter.
Tell you what, you start running, so I can stab you in the back.
That it?
Yep. Got another close one, but that happened last time too, so... Bit of frame drop there. Again, so sorry for background noise. There's that one more down there, but we'll get him next. I also have a dual wield stance fix that stops that annoying flickering you get when you move. I just think it looks like a better stance than what the default is. What did we get that time? We've got a Lunar Steel Sword, and the Lunar Iron War Axe, which I don't want, but we'll try out the Lunar Steel Sword. What was I going to save? You know what, fudge it, I'm going to go to that camp, but this time we're going to save in case shite goes down. Whoops, that's the T button I just pressed, because I'm used to that being the wait button. I decided that for the Let's Play I'm going to map all my keys so they're in easy reach in my hand, just for gameplay purposes. Yeah, that seemed to work. So this time I'm going to let them do the fighting. Because I know there's that saber cat. And if possible... Feck.
I'm gonna put you down.
This blade's actually quite effective.
aren't running.
You were saying? I wanted to be careful in my approach this time, because last time I came down here, obviously that saber cat utterly destroyed me. I know it's probably around here somewhere. There's that one that died out here. It was an archer. And you were the, yeah. Now there is, I know where I am, I know where this is. Haunted Steam Camp. Yes, I know where this is. We're going to equip our sneaky armor here. We're going to equip our sneaky armor. This can be a pretty difficult place if you don't know what you're doing. Hopefully he'll stay distracted. I'll come back on Mano Asylum once I've cleared it out. I could take that key, but whoops, lockpicking EXP is much nicer. Come on, oops, this way. Come on. Thank you. Well, I've got my level up, but I'm going to save it because I'm pretty sure there's a big boss encounter in here. I ain't risking this, I'm going into first person so I can judge the distance accurately.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Ow! See, this is what I'm talking about. We're going to get Dual Flurry. And then we're going to start enchanting. You were saying? Whew, tough fight. I'll take that for certain. It's an enchanted weapon, if nothing it's enchantment experience. If nothing else it's enchantment experience. But after I've mined this patch of iron, I'm going to clear out all the chests and such, like the important items. That backstab move was kind of cool. That's the Dance of Death mod I've got installed, folks, in case you're wondering. Transmute mineral ore, very useful that. Strength, potion of minor healing, potion of health, potion of minor healing, useful. Not a skill book. Take ore, take potion of strength, take silver ore, nice. Corundum ore vein, that's very nice. I think that's all the chests. Although there might be one... now. What's that pressure plate? Because I know for a fact there's a mammoth skull hidden. There it is. I was going to say, I thought if I ran through that way I might avoid it. But I guess not. Oh well, it didn't one-shot me, so it doesn't really matter. Take one of those, because that's useful. I'll need that for a certain quest later on. And there's this. See, look when the lockpick starts in the right location. There's some gold in there. I think that's all the major chests and such, so I'm going to end the recording for this episode here. I'll mine all the ore, we'll head back to White Run, and we'll missed that. And we'll we'll resume there. So until then, fare thee well. Welcome back, folks. Just going to take us on to the end of the last part as we use our transmute mineral ore spellbook. And we're now going to be using that spell. Let's keep an eye on how many iron ingots we've got. We're going to equip transmute. And I just realised I just used to pull the iron. Oh well. So, we have tons of iron ingots, but no leather. As is the case. And we're going to once again spam the hell out of iron daggers. I really need more freaking leather. Fudging hell. Go do that so bitch here opens up. There you are.
I don't claim to be the...
What do you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I have those. And those. All of those. And that. And then I will buy off you some leather strips. That many.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Spam creation, go! Yay, smithing levels.
Have you met my father? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Right then. That's good.
All right then.
I'm actually going to sell the Orcish sword.
Looking to protect yourself or deal?
Because I quite like that Lunar Steel sword. That one, yeah, I kind of like that. If we quest during the night. So I'll sell my Orcish sword, because that gives me a bit of gold.
Alright then.
So now we're going to head up to the what you call it.
I ain't done nothing.
I guess I have got God mode on at the moment, focus only just to speed up the leveling, so I've not done any other cheating, it's just so I could carry all the iron ore back at one shot.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
We'll disenchant that. And that. Keeping that. Enchanting that. Disenchanting that.
It seems this damnable conflict, there's a tranquility in that. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess.
And we're going to sell him that. That and that. 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 Oh, he doesn't have enough. And that. I'll give him that as well. Now poor farm guy's poor as anything.
You should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I think that's going to be it for this part. So, I've been Furiora Hellseer, and this has been part 3 of Let's Play Skyrim. Until next time, fare thee well.